Hello, good evening. Welcome to Bars and Bells. My name is Lauren. This is Ian, my water boy. Thank you. Make sure you have a nice big glass of water right there. Go get yours now. A kettlebell you might need or want. Some space. Yourself or a friend to join you. We'll get started on our back breathing, and then today's special is going to be nice and slow, time under tension get-ups, and some single arm swings. It's going to be a great time. Follow along. First, let's lie down on our back any way you want. I like to plant my feet, bend my knees, tuck my chin. Take a little second, open up my arms to the side, palms up. Close my mouth and breathe in and out through my nose into my belly. Today I want you to place one hand on your belly and one hand on your chest. For your first breaths here, I want you to try to move your bottom hand or the hand that's on your belly. So as you take that inhale, that hand should be rising because your belly's filling. As you exhale, that hand should be falling. And hopefully the hand that's on the chest isn't moving at all. Let's continue that for 2 more. Into the belly. And exhale for 4. 1 more into the belly. And 1 more exhale like that. Now this time I want you to try moving your top hands. I want you to try breathing into your chest and your upper ribs. And does that feel different? And exhale from there. And try that again. Inhale from there. Top hand moves as you fill that rib cage for right now. Can you get as deep of a breath when you only fill those upper lungs, we'll call them? That's not technically correct, so don't quote me. Now let's return to our belly breath. Bottom hand is going to be active again. I want you to quiet your chest down and breathe another time, set of rounds through our belly. So inhale to belly and exhale from belly. That bottom hand rising and falling. Inhale and exhale. 1 more time. Inhale and exhale. Good, and relax. Throughout the workout, try to keep that belly breath versus that higher chest breathing. We get into that chest breathing when we get anxious or our nerves get high. So try to stay relaxed or when we're winded. Let's gently grab behind the knee, looking at our ankle. We're going to do some ankle circles here. I'd like to start in our pointed foot and then slowly start drawing the circle towards the midline of your body. Nice slow ankle circle. I'm just passing quarter after, pulling around to half past, and now I'm going to the outside of my body, reaching to that pinky side, all the way to a full pointed foot, and then switch ways. This time to the outside of the body or the pinky side way, pulling the foot on across, and then going to that lateral, quarter after, and finishing in that pointed noon o'clock. Now gently keep your foot pointed, but try to straighten your leg. Can you rotate that leg into external rotation, showing yourself the inseam of your pants, back to center, and then internal rotation, hiding that inseam without hiking your hips. Repeat again, straighten your knee. External rotation, show yourself that inseam of your pants. Center, and internal rotation, show yourself the outseam. Center, flex your foot, and then using the power behind your knee, close your knee. Flex at the knee, hold it tight closed, and then place it on the floor. Same thing, other leg. Knee comes towards chest, grab behind the leg, looking at our ankle first. Pointed foot. Slowly draw the circle towards the midline of your body first. Nice controlled spin, just coming across the 30 here. Going to, don't move your knee. Finishing up that first circle, full pointed foot, switch directions. Lateral side reaches, pulling across, full point. Now keep that pointed foot, gently try to straighten the knee again. Knee is nice and straight. Same idea, external rotation in the hip, trying to rotate that femur in its socket, showing the inseam to center and outseam. Ooh, center, one more time. Show your inseam to yourself, straighten your knee, center, keep your knee straight, show your outseam, center. Now keep your knee nice and straight, try to flex your foot or pull your foot to your shin, try to straighten your knee a bit more, and then use the power in the hamstrings to close the leg all the way shut, fully closed, hold 3, 2, and relax. Let's go back to the first leg, gently pulling the knee towards the chest. With a pointed foot, slowly straighten the knee. Now try to keep that knee nice and straight, flex the foot, trying to drive that heel to the ceiling. Point the foot, keep it straight, or re-straighten. Now keep that straightness as your heel pushes into the ceiling. Oh, let's bend that knee and place it back down. Same thing on the other side. Knee comes towards chest, pointed foot, slowly straighten at the knee. Try to keep that knee nice and straight, flex your foot. Oh, point your foot, flex your foot, and then close. And extend those legs now straight on the floor. Yeah. I actually lied for 1 second. I forgot I want to warm up our shoulders before we do my next drill. So bend your knees again so your feet are flat on the floor. Take your arms at your sides so your elbows are bent, your palms facing each other. Your chin's tucked. Your abs are braced. Your low back's not ramming into the floor, but it's braced. Your core is there. Now, slowly keep your elbows bent and start reaching your elbows towards the ceiling so your hands come beside your ears. Now keep your shoulders down. Slowly start tracing as close to the floor as you can with your hands as you extend your elbows towards overhead. Ooh, that's tricky. Keep your shoulders set. Keep your chin tucked and your ribs not flaring as far as you can. Then set those shoulders, so pull them out of your ears and pull your elbows back to where you got them. So your hands are dragging across the floor, your elbows are bending towards the ceiling, and then you'll pull your arms or your triceps towards the floor to end where you started. Let's do it again. From here, set shoulders, hands come towards ears, elbows towards the ceiling. Try to trace the floor as you slowly extend your elbows. Watch your rib flare, watch your chin tuck. Oh, I find right there really weird. They're being almost straight, but not quite. Then I get my elbows straight, I reach. Let's hide our ears by reaching our shoulders up into our ears. Now, don't bend your elbows, pull your shoulders down. Now start to engage your lats and pull. You will bend your elbows. Now your elbows are starting to bend. You're pulling your arms back over your chest and then back to where you started in the robotic man dance. Great. Relax that. Okay. Now we can extend our legs. We warmed up our shoulders. Hopefully, I'd like you to slowly slide your arms or take your arms towards over your head. We're going to roll just for 1 or 2 before we arm bar. We're going to revisit that eagle over. So our knee comes in towards our chest. Our knee is going to slowly fall over and we'll gently extend and straighten at the leg. Woo! So we should feel a nice fiery stretch to the back of the leg, into the glute maybe. Now let that leg fall so that you end up rolling onto your stomach because your leg went over. Sorry, some music just came out of nowhere. We're going to go backwards, back to where we came from. Now, that same leg that you just reached over, I want you to bend it, reach it towards the ceiling, and start pushing it towards where you came from, and extend it so you end up flat on your back. Great, let's do that one more time on the other side. Other leg comes in, knee bent. It falls slightly over, but first we get that nice stretch and straighten out our leg. Oh yeah. Then it falls a bit more, and that pulls us over. Core and lower body pulls us over to our stomach. Arms are quiet. From our stomach, we have to go back to where we came from. Bend that leg, reach it towards the ceiling, and slowly try not to push off the other leg. Slowly to your back, rolling over. Great. That's fun rolls. We will now flip over to a kneeling position. Roll yourself however you like. Take your time there. Organize. I'm going to kneel, like so. If you don't want to kneel, you can tall kneel, you can sit, you can stand. We're going to do our rotation and our lateral dips here for our upper rib T-spine. Cross your arms across your chest. Hips, knees don't move, only your upper body. Take your head. Think about where it is. Right now, your chin's probably in line with your sternum or the center of your body. I want your nose and chin to always be in line with your center of body so that your head's not over-rotating. Take your upper body, your head's along for the ride, and rotate your upper body one way. Head only goes as far as your sternum. Now, bend off that back corner. So bend over that back shoulder, pull yourself back on straight, try to rotate further that same direction. Look where your head is. Bend over that new corner again. Pull yourself up. Can we do that one more time? One more, rotate. Bend over that new corner. Remember to breathe. Pull yourself up and then unrotate yourself to center. Same thing other side. Head neutral. Rotate body, head just stays with you. Side bend off that new corner. Pull yourself up. Rotate further. Side bend, new corner. Pull yourself up. One more, rotate. Side bend, dip. Up to tall. Unrotate to center. And relax. So lovely. We'll do a quick little lunge stretch and then we'll get into our armbar or kettlebell moves. Come to a kneeling lunge. One foot comes out front. Ideally, your back toe is tucked. Ian just moved his foot. You can come closer. You're way back there. Ian just tucked his nice back foot there. Try to get used to that right now because we're doing a bunch of get-ups, so you'll need those toes to push off of. Level your hips by hiking one and then pulling it down. And hiking it and pulling it down. Now, tuck your tail under, squeeze your back cheek. Think about pushing this front leg down into the floor and pulling it along the floor towards you. Nothing moves, but start pulling it. Now, keep squeezing that back cheek, keep pulling on that front leg, and you might start drifting over your front knee. Sorry, your knee's gonna start drifting over your front toe. Once you get to a place where you can't go any further, relax for a second, but stay there. Get back up your tension by squeezing your back cheek, pulling back on the front floor, squeezing and pulling, and maybe you ice a little bit further than I thought I could, and hold again and relax. And one more time, gather your tension, squeeze cheek, pull on floor, drive down, little further. Now this time I want you to push the front leg forward to push yourself back. Great. Let's take, if our knee's okay, let's slowly walk that front foot open like it would open in our get-up. So about in line with your other knee or just slightly off there. I want to rotate our hinges here. So chop your hip, rotate, hand finds floor. Let's shift our weight over our hand. Stay here. Try to open up even more. Open up that upper body. So I'm pushing my hand into the floor and trying to rotate my upper body towards the ceiling. Ease off that, kind of close up towards the floor. Do that one more time. Push into the floor. Rotate your upper body open, being mindful of where your head is. Breathe. Relax the tension. Hand leaves floor. Front foot moves. Pull your leg underneath, no tipping. Switch knees. Other side up. First, our lunges. Level hips. Hike it, pull it down. Hike it, pull it down. Tuck back toe, squeeze back cheek, pull on front foot. Squeeze cheek, pull front foot. Maybe that allows you to drift a little bit forward. If we're drifting, let's hold it. And then let's pause and relax for a second, but stay. Gather your tension again, squeeze your cheek, pull on the front foot towards you. That front knee is going to start drifting forward. Back cheek squeezes again. Ugh. Relax and stay. One more time. Squeeze cheek, pull on floor, gently drift forward. Hold. 3, 2. Now push your front leg back to slide to center. Nice. Take your front leg, heel toe it open. Chop your hip. Hinge and rotate. Other arms across your chest. Hand finds the floor underneath your shoulder. I'm going to do our rotations again. Ian's trying to give you his best side here. Push into the floor and rotate that chest up towards the ceiling here. Rotate. Oh, my head tried to look further than my body. Back to center. Close that upper body up a little bit. Keep your shoulder packed. One more time. Push the floor away. Rotate open. Grow open. Oh, yeah. And back to center. Sorry, one last time. We have to open. Hand leaves floor. Front foot moves. Pull knee underneath. Let's get to our arm bars. I'm going to use a nice bell here. I would suggest a light kettlebell for your arm bars to start. Just warm up, loading those shoulders, rolling, opening T-spine, getting prepared to be under some load tonight in our get-ups. Cuddle to start. Roll to your side. Two-handed press. Hand goes overhead. Push into the floor. Roll to side. Oh, I'm not even on the screen. Look at Ian. Pack your top shoulder. Rest your head on top of your arm. I'm going to go, we might only do one set of this, so I'm going to go right into my railroad track legs. That means both my legs are parallel to each other. They're nice and straight, and I'm trying to roll my hip towards the floor. You can have straight legs, or you can have that other knee bent, reaching away from you. Breathe. Wrist is nice and straight and strong. Come back to stacked. Foot finds the floor behind you. Two hands on bell. Bell pulls down. We'll cuddle over. Let that go. Flip sides. Same thing, other side. Cuddle. Roll. Two-handed press. Arm comes overhead. Push into the floor. Roll yourself on your side. Find stability first. Then unhook that foot. And try getting those legs parallel, rolling those hips to the floor. Reach that top arm nice and long. Head's resting. Try not to look at your bell. Try to use that shoulder and feel the stability. Come back to stacked hips. Foot finds the floor behind you. Two hands. Bell pulls down. Cuddle. Some pokies on the floor here. Poking me. All right, flip over into our high plank from your hands. We're getting into our single arm swings today, so we need to prepare. Hands underneath. Okay, quick wrists for a second here just before we push on our hands. Keep your knees down for a second. I like to just grip the floor. Do whatever feels good here to prep your wrists. I personally like some circles drawing from the shoulders that causes a weight distribution in my hands. I push over my wrists a couple times. And then when you're feeling good and ready here, shake it out one last time. All right, let's prepare for high plank. Tuck shirts in. Hands under shoulders. Toes tuck. Toes tuck. Butts lift high in the air. Tuck your butt, drop your hips, squeeze. Pull the floor together underneath you. Brace your abs. Squeeze your butt. You're at the top of your swing. Hold. 3, 2, 1. Knees come down for a second. Take a second off. We're going to do that again. I'm going to get you. My feet were a little narrow, so I'm going to put my feet about swing width apart. So not super wide. I'm preparing to single arm swing, and then I'm going to take away an arm this next time. So feet swing width apart, lift your hips, drop your butt, hold, squeeze. If I came through the TV, you wouldn't move. Now, try to shift weight into a single arm and move your other arm off the floor. Hold square to the floor. 2, 1. Other hand goes back down. Shift your weight over. Stay square. Hold. 3, 2. Back to center. Hold 2 hands. 3, 2, 1. Knees find the floor for a second. Could we tuck our toes, lift our butts up, and slowly walk ourselves back to end up in a low squat? We're in our low squat here, hanging out. Let's lift our chest, pry open a hip there, back to center, pry open the hip, back to center. One more time. Use that elbow, give that leg a nice pry open for this set. Center and up. All right, it's get up time. Get up and swings. Pretty simple but not easy workout. Our goal today is to end up doing 10 get ups, and I didn't calculate the swings, but 10 get ups for sure. We're starting down on the floor, and we're starting with our first get up. So pick a lightish bell, because this is the get up that I tell you when to move. And I only tell you when to move every 10 seconds, so it's so slow. It's going to take about a full minute to get through one get up. Come on down. If you don't have a bell that you feel comfortable going that slow with, try a body weight first. Have a sip. Where's your whistle? I'll tell you when to move. We'll start in firing range in 3, 2, cuddle roll press to your back. Hold for 10 seconds. In your firing range position. Nice heavy feet on the floor. Arm heavy out to the side. In 3, 2, push, roll, pull an elbow. Nice proud shoulder. You're looking at your bell. 3, 2, find your hand. Keep that shoulder proud. In 3, 2, lift butt. Sweep knee underneath. Pause here. Your half kneel windmill position we warmed up with earlier. Keep that stability in your shoulder. 3, 2, we're going to do 2 moves. Hand leaves floor and front foot moves. Hold. Nice core strength here. Back toe is tucked, ready to do a lift off in 3, 2, up together. Holding up here for 5, 4, 3, step back lunge. By a minute long get up, I guess I meant a little bit longer. That's okay, Ian's just gonna go down nice and slow. Front foot moves, hand finds floor. Hold, 5, 4, 3, 2, sweep through. Holding this position here. 5, 3, 2, to your elbow. 5, 4, 3, 2, and to your back. Last hold for 5, 3, 2, 2 hands. Bell pulls down, cuddle. So if you discovered you chose the wrong bell, that's okay.
And the same things come down.
Yeah, Ian's gonna do the same thing. He's gonna go up slow and come down, not super fast, but not as slow. I find that.
5-second holds.
I'm sorry, I did 10-second holds. Ian says it was 5, but 3, 2, cuddle, roll press, 10 seconds. Like lots of time under this bell. 3, 2, to your elbow. Nice proud shoulder. 3, 2, to your hand. 3, 2, a lift and a sweep. 3, 2, this is our double move, hand and front foot. Stay here for a second. 4, 3, 2, both legs help you up, pausing up here. 3, 2, step back lunge. 3, 2, front foot, hinge and bait. Make sure those shoulders are stacked here. 3, 2, sweep. To your elbow. 3, 2, and slowly to your back. 5, 4, 2 hands. Pull that bell down. Cuddle. Great. Slowly make your way to standing. Good. That was your first get up. Nicely done. 2 down. We're going to take a little swing intermission here for 2 minutes. Actually, we're only going to do 1 round of this. 5 stop swings, single arm each side. So nice setup. 5, 1, and park. 2, and park for 5 each side. All right. Remember, you can always practice just your shadow swing if you're not into a loaded swing right now. Here we go. Hand on bell, pack shoulder, pull, swing, through, park. Repeat. Punching you in the stomach. You're in your plank at the top. Plank. Shake it off between sides. Nose breathe, belly breathe. Switch. 5. Plank. 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 What rep is that, Ian? Last one. Whew. Nice. Take a little break.
Do your hair.
Do your hair. I put my hair back out of my eyes. All right. We have to get, I think that was a good interlude. We have to get some get-ups under our belt. Those were slow. How are we going to do that? We're going to do 2 in a row. That was a rhyme. I'm going to try to do up, down on my right, up, down on my right, little break, up, down on my left, up, down on my left. No pausing. Your pace, 2 get-ups in a row, trying not to put that bell down. Not slow, not fast. Just right like Goldie. All right. Take your time, but don't take too much time. Cuddle, roll, press. 2 get-ups in a row here. Keep that arm up. Number 2. Two hands. Bell comes down. Ha. Ha ha ha. Take a couple seconds. Let you finish up at home. Do, 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 do. I do love me a good get up. So great. Don't these feel so easy after you do a get up for 1.5 minutes? Okay, no, good. All right, when you're ready, second side, 2 in a row again. Whew. Stand up, grab a little sip, and we'll get back to our single arm swings. I don't know how it happens either. All right, back to our single arm swings. This time, we will do 2 minutes here. We'll do 5 continuous swings on our right. Bell comes down, pause, 5 on your left, pause, 5, 5. It'll be 2-ish minutes. I'll tell you when to go. Get ready, first arm, continuous swings for 5. Hinge, grip, go. 5 single arm, 1. Shake it off. Get ready in 3, 2, 1, another 5. Park. Shake it off, keep your mouth closed. Bellies, breathing. 3, 2, 1, 5 more. Park. Shake it off. One more set. 3, 2, 1, 5. Park. Shake it off. All right. Time under tension, name of the game. Slow get up again. I won't go as slow. Pardon?
Well, your way up and my way down.
I'll speed it up, but it'll still be a slow get up. We will do more like 5-second intervals, not 10. 1 and 1 on this. This takes us up to number 7 and 8, get up. No, excuse me, number 5 and 6. Okay, here we go, cuddle. Roll, press, hold, 5, 3, 2, to your elbow, 5, to your hand, 5, to a sweep, 5, hand and front foot, 5, up, 5, step back lunge, 5, front foot moves, hand finds floor, 5, sweep, butt comes down, 4, 2, elbow, 5, to your back, 4, 3, 2, 2 hands, bell comes down. That was a perfect minute, Lauren. What a great job you did. I guess that's the normal drill. Apparently it's not a minute and a half or 2. Well, I'll make you stronger. That was cusping. All right, we get to go again. Get ready. 3, 2, cuddle, roll, press. 5, 3, 2, to your elbow. 5, to your hand. 5, lift, sweep. 5, hand and front foot. 5, up, 5, step back lunge. 5, front foot, hinge, rotate. 5, sweep, butt down. 3, 2, to your elbow. 5, to your back. 5, 3, 2, 2 hands, bell pulls down, cuddle. Bam, another minute on the nose. Okay, let's stand up. No time to wait. Back to our swings again. 5s and 5s, single arm swings. Tight, tight at the top. Take a couple breaths. I'm going to start with my left hand. 3, 2, 5. It's taking us about 10 seconds to swing that, so I'm giving us about 10 seconds off. I know, luxury. 3, 2, hinge. 5. Slow your breath. Noses. 3, 2, 5. Park. Breathe. 3, 2, 5. And park. Nose breathe. Quick sip. One more round of get-ups. If we do our double 2s, we're at 10s. So we're going to try to finish our get-up series today with, again, our 2 get-ups in a row. Up, down, right. Up, down, right. Up, down, left, up, down, left. Or vice versa. All right. If you're feeling like this is too much weight for you, maybe it's one loaded, one body weight, all body weight. Make it doable. Get these last 4 get-ups here. Normal speed. Cuddle, roll press, your pace, up, down, up, down. Safe landing. Couple breaths. Dream about your tacos for dinner.
Thinking about your get-up.
Right, thinking about my get-up, not my ground beef. All right, same thing other side. 2 in a row, last 2, 8 or 9 and 10. Little sip. You okay there, you?
Yeah.
Great job back there.
It's good work.
All right. I was maybe going to drop one more set of swings in, but Ian says we're done.
According to the board, we're done. What does it mean?
What do you think?
Almost at 5.
One less set of 5-5.
5-5.
Just one set of 5-5?
Yeah.
Okay. That's 10 total swings. You heard it here. 5 right, 5 left. Done with swinging. Keep them so tight and so strong. Here we go. Breathe. Hinge. Grip. 5. Park your bell.
Yeah. That's the thought.
Take a couple seconds. 5 seconds. Do it all again. 3, 2, last 5. Bam. Take a little sip. Put your bell away.
Or just come on down.
Or just come on down, I guess. Yeah. Put that away after. Well, thanks for joining us tonight. What a lovely time we had doing 10 get-ups and a couple swings. You can count them on your own and get back to me on that. Great times, as per usual. Thanks for joining us tonight in our Strength and Swing class. We'll see you tomorrow morning at Recharge and Restore. Slowing down that breathing in.
We're trying.
And then Saturday 9 a.m. is our handstand, and Sunday 9 a.m. is our morning routine. Starts all over again next week. Check out our website for updated episodes and our YouTube channel. Subscribe. Check out barsandbells.com. Practice your swings and things, and we'll see you next week. Thanks for coming.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.